Hi, hi everyone. Welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Welcome to the channel. And I really appreciate you being here. I wanted to actually look back on the cards that came up in the members only reading. So if you haven't checked that one out, it was in regards to the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. And obviously my hand keeps moving. I'm getting that there is a bit of a struggle and a heartache from the Divine Feminines missing the Divine Masculines at this time. But also I didn't show everybody the final two cards on that one, and it was the Sun and the Empress. So actually I find it really poignant to say the happiness that the Divine Masculines and the Divine Feminines are reaching for is within, but also they know that the ultimate level of happiness and transcendence that they can have on this journey to ascend to a newer level of consciousness has to arise from the both of them being in physical union. So I'm just going to remove the cards and go through. There haven't really been any big channeled messages so far today. So I'm going to go straight into shuffling the deck and seeing what comes up regarding the questions that I have. But again, as I was mentioning just now, the Divine Feminines are truly missing their Divine Masculines. And also there has been, and just as I split the deck, we've got the Moon and the Sun. So we've got the Sun and the Moon here, just giving you this confirmation that there are this yin yang playing around the connection as I'm talking about the Divine Masculines. And there has been a specific message for the Divine Feminines. This is the one thing that has come up today, was when the Divine Feminines have felt the Divine Masculines in pain, struggling with their levels of awakening. Obviously, I will check the energies right now, but the Divine Feminine have been asked to message their Divine Masculines. Now, this is almost like I'm rooting for you. I support you. If you need me, just almost like message of love and support. And the Chariot is here still. It's just saying you don't know a lot of what's going on, and you don't need to know everything, Divine Feminines. But this message of love and support from the Divine Feminine will actually go a long way regarding the connection. Now, again, if you're not in communication, and it will come out of the blue, you have to use your own discernment whether you should message or not. If you are in communication, it might be a little bit easier to send the message. So yeah, use your discernment. You're going to know what's right for your situation. Tap into your intuition and your meditative state. Ask your higher self, their higher self, just as I said that we've got the Judgment card. Ask your higher self where you are in this connection. What do you need to do in terms of the next aligned step? So what are the energies that the Divine Masculines are in right now? Thank you, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit team. I do have an extra deck that I might use as a clarification, but we'll see where we go today. What is the current energies for the Divine Masculines right now? Oh my gosh, what did I say? That they are under some stress regarding the connection, but regarding where their space is right now. So let's just move this a little bit more. I'm getting this heavy ascension energies right now that are happening for the Divine Masculine. Actually, I will use another deck. So before I analyze what's happening, we've got the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. So they are looking at stepping into their leadership regarding a connection, regarding commitment, regarding marriage. But I'm seeing the Seven of Cups as a bit of a confusion card. But then we've also got the Two of Cups. So we've got the King of Wands. Oops, I shouldn't have shown you that one because there's a little bit of provocative images on that. But what I'm seeing is there is communication coming. I'm like, I got this in a private message. It's on my members only page. So have a look at my playlist if you want to just listen to that reading. And if you want to become a member, it's totally up to you. Obviously, use your own discernment. But these messages are really specific. It's almost like that almost personal feeling reading. And now again at the bottom of the deck we've got the Moon card again. So Why is the Seven of Cups here for the energetic space for the Divine Masculines, please? Why is the Seven of Cups here for the Divine Masculines? Can you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and guides, make the messages clear as day, make them obvious for me and my listeners? Thank you so much for your guidance, for all the clarity, and for the messages that are coming through. Please, can you give me one card to clarify? Now, the only reason I'm not shuffling in front of the camera is because, again, the camera is quite close to the cards. There's one thing, okay. We've got the Lovers card here. The Lovers card is clarifying the Seven of Cups. Now, I'm seeing that the Lovers card here is about making a decision. Now, I don't know what the decision or what the question is, but the Seven of Cups is about options. At the beginning, I said the Divine Masculines are confused about their options. The Lovers card is not only union with you, Divine Feminine, but it also can indicate a decision trying to be made. So let's just pop that card there. Are there any more messages regarding the connections, what Divine Masculines are trying to choose? What is the message? Oh, okay, great. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So I have to hide part of it, but yes, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which basically talks about changes, the fates changing. So there is a decision being made, and there is a fateful change here. So I'll pop those cards at the bottom. Why is the Nine of Swords here for the Divine Masculine? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Can I just please get one card? Three of Swords wanted to come out. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords here. Again, I do need to mask this. So the Eight of Swords generally, I'll just pop it here. Can we actually see that? No, we're good. All right. I just have to be careful with YouTube. I'll just move it down a little bit more. Okay. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords gives me clarity that there is something unspoken, there is something being held in reserve regarding the connection, regarding the responsibility the Divine Masculines have within their headspace. They are under construction, I've just heard. Under construction to make a decision. In making this decision, they are... Oh, I'm getting the remaining aloof. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups as I split the deck. I won't pull this card up, but basically the Eight of Cups for me is about walking away. There's something that they're not walking away from. There's something that they're holding on to, that there's something that they're thinking a lot about. Okay, one card came out. Oh, there is a new beginning. The Fool card keeps coming up for the Divine Masculines. They need to make a choice about something in their life, that something that they've not really let go of. There's something that have led and will lead to the change of fates. They are currently overthinking about this in the physical, and they haven't really reached a solid conclusion, but it's something that will change their whole life, which is the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool card. Again, it is about new beginning. There is a new beginning. This wanted to come out earlier, and now it has definitely come out, and it's the Knight of Wands. At the beginning, we have the King and the Queen of Wands. So this is, okay, whatever they're not choosing right now, whatever they're deciding on with the Seven of Cups, they are having this restless energy, but they are seeking to make amends and put this new beginning across. The Knight of Wands is a passionate card. It is about movement. It is about stepping into that leadership energy like we had at the beginning, the King of Wands. The Divine Masculines do want to step into their King of Wands. I can't put this too high up on the images, but they do want to step into the right path. the new beginning, but the energy is quite tense right now. It's almost like they're told not to make a move. That's what I've just heard. Like, don't be too hasty making a move. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Death card. Death card. We had the death and the rebirth card yesterday, talking about the endings and new beginnings. The Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here and the death card here? The Nine of Cups. A wish fulfillment. They are undecided about what choice they are going to make that decides their fate. It's causing them restless nights. It's causing them to be in their own heads. They know that this is a new beginning, but there is something that they're not connecting with, something that needs to be let go of, but it's in regards to their wish fulfillment. Are there any other messages regarding this? The Ace of Swords. They haven't been honest with this level of commitment with you. That's literally what I've just got through. Okay. They haven't been honest with this level of commitment. I've got Three of Cups and the Ace of Swords. There has been some undermining, underhanded behavior, but they've also been some. Okay, so for some people who are resonating with this so far, some divine masculines have been tempted and they've pushed away those temptations. Other divine masculines have not. Those who have pushed away temptations and now are trying to understand why they've pushed away temptations, because this wouldn't have normally been something that they would have pushed away. And actually, they're trying to reevaluate and reassess their old way of being in terms of what they would choose next. That's really odd. Okay, right. Where is the headspace regarding love? Let's just get straight into a love reading. Where is the divine masculine's headspace? Thank you so much. Oh, okay. This is good. The devil in the inverse. Okay, this is super important regarding this devil energy in the inverse. I rarely take inverses, but for some reason, Spirit is asking me to reiterate what messages are coming through regarding the divine masculine. The devil in the reversed or inverse, it means the divine masculines are on a verge of a breakthrough. And I find it really poignant that this is in the middle. The Nine of Swords is in the middle, and the Seven of Cups is the decision. The Seven of Wands is, I feel like, making the decision based on their higher level of ascension, their higher knowledge, their intuition. The devil in the inverse is appearing when the divine masculines are on the verge of a breakthrough. They are being called to their highest potential. So my question is, where is the headspace regarding love? The divine masculines, when I said that they're trying to let go of something, they're trying to choose again. Because the divine masculines are being called to their highest potential, they are now understanding that they need to let go of those unhealthy attachments and limiting beliefs. So remember, take the energies as they resonate. We both resonate with divine masculine and feminine. This is a warning for the divine masculines to step into something more, that they need to deal with their shadows before they come into that full energy, the new version of themselves. Now, when it comes to letting go of their fear, releasing any self-imposed limiting beliefs, standing in the way of the growth, it is so much easier than you think. Now, this is basically asking you to confront your fears, anxieties, eliminate those things that are harmful for you. And it could be stuff like quitting smoking, spending more time with your loved ones, focusing more on your goals, doing the things that you love, watching less TV, like having a healthy diet. It could be any of these things. And the devil card in reverse is about going to those deeper, darker places within you, whether you're ready or not. It's coming. It's almost like, ready or not, I'm coming. Divine, like divine masculine, ready or not, the devil is coming. So taking this conscious step in your path means that you need to really take a hold of your strength, confidence, and courage by being able to raise your consciousness, by doing it without resistance. It's going to lead you to a place that you've never been before. And actually, it's saying that this is a sign for you to reveal what's really hidden. Why are you keeping yourself or parts of yourself hidden? Why are you keeping certain areas a secret? Like, what are you guilty of? What are you lacking trust in? Why are you pushing people away, for example? And this is almost like, let go of the things that you are attached to. Free yourself from restrictions, from burdens, from people, places, and things. So where is their headspace regarding love? They are looking for this new beginning, but they're also being asked that it's easier than they think it is. Where are they in regards to awakening towards the connection with their divine counterpart? Where is the divine masculine in regards to their awakening to the connection between them and their divine specific counterpart? Oh, I love, 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 love. This card came out, which is the Temperance card. This card has been coming out consecutively for the last 3 weeks for the divine masculines. Find that inner balance. Find your yin and yang within. Find your inner harmony. When you are in this harmony, there is no decision. Like, you don't need to go between the good and the bad, the happy, sad, whatever it is. There is no good and bad. There is no right or wrong. There is just balance. And look at what we got. We've got the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Wands, which is the number 14. This is the balance between those two, where you're being pulled and pushed in one direction. Your intuition knows the right decision to make. And this is you trying to find the balance between the internal and external. Wow, love those messages. Where are they in regards to awakening? They're finding that balance within themselves. This is so harmonious. The 7, the 7, and the 14. 14 is an important number here. Where are they in regards to the energetics regarding the divine masculines and feminine? What are the energetics around this connection? Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Lovers. Whoops, let's put it in screen. The bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers, but the card that came out was the Three of Swords. I don't know why, but Spirit is only giving me one card for these messages, which is really helpful, because now we've got the 7 and the 3 is the 10, the 3 and the 7 is the 10. There is this cycle of completion. What did we just say? The devil is here in the inverse to make a step for the divine masculines to choose to let go of ill attachments, of being discerning for the highest and best good. What are the energetics around this connection? It's not good right now. They are still looking for inner harmony, inner peace, and balance as we have the Temperance. The energetics means that there is a cycle of completion. What is going on? Oh, I was going to say, actually, we've got 2 cards came out, but let's see if they come out, because I'm going to change the question. What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know right now? Okay. Oh gosh, we got the number 18 card. The divine masculine wants the divine feminine to know, keep following the path that you're on. Things will be illuminated in divine timing, and I'm not going to let you in on what I'm planning. That's a very specific message. What is going on for the mental space for the divine masculine? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I love these 2 cards have come out because they are very similar in the coloring. What I'm seeing is the mental space for the divine masculine. Look how this is freaking amazing. I've never seen these 2 cards come out this way before. These 2 cards are very much mimicking the same position. They've got one foot in the air. Both hands are up to the sky. One is the Page of Wands, which is igniting the creativity, the passion, the leadership qualities. The other is actually in that wish fulfillment. It's in that, this is what I desire, this is what I want, I'm reaching for my highest. But one is above water, one is on land, the other one is below water. So as above, so below, I'm hearing. Now, Uncle Bronze always uses this, but I'm being called to that specific message because we've got similar energies here. One is above, I'm seeing the physical energy, one is below, and that is the spiritual, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. What's going on in the mental space? They have been trying to make this choice for themselves and they're not listening to their inner guidance and intuition. When they found that balance, that temperance card, they will be able to come to clarity in a much easier way. The Page and the Nine of Cups is saying, when you've balanced this, the decision and the choice will be easier. The mental space is taking over the trying to find a solution, but the solution won't come from the mental space. It's going to come from the heart. It's going to come from the intuition. It's going to come when you ignite your creativity and passion. What is the blocks arising for the divine masculines at this time? What is the block arising for the divine masculines at this time? Right, I found this really interesting. So now we've got the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Strength, and the Four of Wands. Now, the reason I find this really interesting is because, again, I'm getting similar messages regarding the headspace, Five of Cups, Six of Swords, the heart space, Strength, and the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is about marriage. It's about commitment. It's about union. The Strength card and the commitment and the union they have with each other, with themselves, with their wish fulfillment. This is happening in the future. But the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords, that's happening in the mental space. Remember the Seven of Cups, that's happening mentally. Seven of Wands, the Nine of Cups, this is all aligned because this side is their spiritual side. That side is their mental side. There's a theme through this reading. They're tapping into their intuition. They're getting their wish fulfillment. They're tapping into their strength. They're getting that commitment and the marriage that they want. When they are unable to choose what they want, when they're unable to choose what they want, they're having this conflict arise. They are trying to get out of this conflict. They're trying to move out of the Five of Cups into the Six of Swords. But the only way they can do that is get out of their head and into their heart. That's the block for the divine masculines. What karma is arising for the divine masculines at this moment? What karma is arising for the divine masculines? Okay, they're begrudgingly holding on to something that isn't serving them. That's really obvious. What is limiting them offering a commitment towards union in the physical? What is limiting the divine masculines? Wow, that card just flew on the floor. Are you kidding me? The Knight of Cups? I said, what is limiting them from offering a commitment towards union in the physical? But the Knight of Cups is about offering a commitment. Divine, what are you doing to me? You're messing with our heads. Because the Knight of Cups is about offering. It's a classic romantic. It's seeking the connection, being chivalrous, being in love with the idea of love. The karma, no, the limiting offer. What is limiting them? That was the question. What is limiting them from coming towards union? Sulking, negative emotions, blocking the progress, protecting the heart, not being open. I knew it. Missing the signs and not being open. Not speaking their truth. Okay, this is why the King of Swords is here from the previous card. The karma is arising. They're not speaking their truth. They're still holding on to something in their past that they need to let go of, but they're not being honest with the offer. That's why there isn't a solid commitment being made by the divine masculine towards the divine feminine. What is happening for the divine masculine in the spiritual realm? These messages are coming out super fast. I'm super, super happy with that. Spiritually, there has been this level of awakening. This is in the spiritual realm. No, this is in the physical realm, the death and rebirth. This is in the spiritual realm, the King of Pentacles. Normally, the King of Pentacles is in the physical, which is why I just got modeled up. Remember, this side is the physical. This side is the spiritual, because we've got the Four of Wands, we've got the Nine of Cups, we've got the Seven of Wands. What we've just got is there has been tables turned. The divine masculines in the external are being given this death and rebirth. So their physical can actually be transformed from material to spiritual, if this makes sense. If you're still following me, this is where we're going. The divine masculines are going from the physical into the spiritual, and that's where they know that's where their abundance lies. That is what they're seeking. This is where their true levels of success is going and taking place. What is in the heart space for the divine masculines at this time? What is in the divine masculine's heart space? Ooh, okay. The cards are flying everywhere today. The heart space, the Hanged Man, and the Hierophant. This reminds me of the Seven of Wands. The Hanged Man is encouraging the divine masculines to go deeper in their own level of self-discovery. As they're going deeper into their own level of self-discovery, they are ascending to a higher level of calling, of purpose in this lifetime. They are asking, what is my purpose in this lifetime? I've literally just got that come through spirit. What is the purpose of me being here in this lifetime? That is a big question for the divine masculines to ask. So they can't all be up in their head, because this is happening after. And remember, I said it in a specific way, what's happening spiritually and then what's happening in their heart space. So there has been a big transformation. There's been a big dark night of the soul that is happening for the divine masculines, and they are really unsure about how to take this. But this is progress. Very good news if you're listening to this and you've come so far in the reading. What is coming up in the next few days for the divine masculines? What is coming up in the next few days regarding, and bearing in mind, I'm recording this during the, what day is it? It's a day before Christmas Eve. You're not going to hear this live. So if you're watching this as members only, obviously you're going to see it live and you're going to watch it as soon as it is. But for those of you who are listening to this in general public, this is before Christmas. So when I said what's coming next in the next few days, the King of Wands has appeared again. This was literally the first card that I said from the previous message. So if you haven't seen that previous message, go on my members page, and if you're really serious about understanding your connection, please go see that, because it was literally one of the really personal love readings that I've channeled lately. That's really unique. The King of Wands came out there, but now what we've got, what's happening in the next few days, the divine masculines are still carrying the burdens. They have been asked to let go. They have been asked to come to this conclusion of ending so they can get to the right at the beginning, that Fool card, the new beginning, right? What is happening for in the next few days for the divine feminines? A few cards have come out. Oh, are you kidding me? The King and Queen of Wands. What did I say right at the beginning? The King and the Queen of Wands is all about the connection. There is a celebration. There is a new beginning. There is movement towards a commitment for the divine feminines. The divine feminines are the Queen of Wands. When you're in this Queen of Wands energy, divine feminines, you are happy in the physical. You're happy celebrating with your friends. You're happy being on your own, and you're happy being with others. You're happy being in your own skin, being in your own level of abundance. And also, you know, whether your divine masculine comes in or not, you are the one who is holding this pentacle. You are the one who is holding and in ownership of your own happiness. You hold this intuition and this flame that can transform all of the energy around you. When you're in this energy, this Knight of Cups, I don't know why I said Knight of Cups, that happened earlier. The old Knight of Cups energy meets the new Knight of Pentacles energy. And that is the offer of love that is coming in the next few days. Are you kidding me? This is such a beautiful reading. Oh my gosh. At the bottom of the deck, reciprocal love. Oh my gosh, coming in fast. And at the back of the deck, the world is changing. Oh, this is such a beautiful reading. I adore this. I'm going to leave it there. You guys are going to get such a good surprise. You deserve this. I'm sending you so much love, so much light. Bye for now.